Thanks to all these reality TV shows, everyone wants to buy some real estate and use the fix and flip strategy. When I was selling real estate as a realtor, working with investors, well, fix and flipping homes isn't investing, it's a business. So you can't use the term investors. But anyways, I would have people call me all the time, usually people who never bought real estate, so beginners looking for single family homes that needed work to buy and flip, right? And I get it. I did the same thing when I started buying real estate, buying properties to fix and flip, mainly because I saw the dollar signs that I could make quickly fixing up these properties and selling them versus the long-term wealth I could build investing in rental properties. But at the time, I didn't know any better. All I knew was what I saw really on TV and what everyone else was doing, so I followed the crowd. Eventually, I came to my senses and I stopped fixing and flipping homes, and I now focus solely on investing in multi-unit rental properties, being an investor, building wealth, and creating a residual, repeatable income versus when you buy real estate to fix and flip. So why am I so against fix and flipping homes? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why you shouldn't use this strategy. So stay tuned. Hey, Tyler here, 2015 Career Magazine Investor of the Year and your real estate investing educator. Glad you landed on my channel. I'm always sharing tips, strategies, try to share as much information as I can on how to start investing in real estate and all the benefits from investing in real estate and how to grow your real estate investing portfolio. So subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to be notified. So when I do post a new video each week, you get that reminder. All right. Reason number 1 on why you shouldn't fix and flip homes. So like you see in all these TV shows, it's because there's too much emotion involved. I myself have been there when flipping properties, and no matter what I've tried, I'm a very big numbers guy, emotion has come into play. You're designing a home that someone is going to live in, and because of that, because that's in your mind, you start to project the home you'd want to live in, right? And when you're renovating the property. And this can and will lead to you choosing higher end features that are going to eat away at your bottom line. On top of that, your client or the future buyer of the home you're going to sell to eventually is purchasing mainly on emotion when they are deciding whether to buy or not. And this is because it's going to be their future home. They need to see themselves in this property, living there forever with their family. And this makes negotiating stressful, as they might not appreciate some of the quality features you put in the property, and be willing to pay for those features that you put in the property as a result of that. On the other side, when you are buying single family homes to flip to make money, well, in a hot real estate market like my market I invest in right now in Windsor, Ontario, 2019, you could end up in multiple offers, competing against someone, a family, right, looking to buy the property to make it a home, not make it a profit, which will result in them beating up the price because they're using emotion and are willing to pay much more for it because they love that home. And if this has actually happened to you, leave a comment below of what city that happened in. I'm always curious as to what other markets are hot right now. Anyways, when this happens on a property you're looking to flip, you need to keep your emotions in check so that you don't overpay for the property and walk away if it doesn't meet your criteria, which when I'm flipping single family homes is usually about 70 to 80% max of the after repair value. Reason number 2 on why you shouldn't fix and flip homes. You're capped on the value of the property you are looking to fix up. So what do I mean by this? Well, when you're renovating single family homes or condos or anything that is going to be used as a home, someone's going to be living there, raising a family and so on, all the buyers, the realtors, they're going to use comparable properties in the area to determine how much the property is worth. So this makes fix and flipping single family homes very difficult and risky because no matter how much you might update the property, even if you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars using high-end finishes to try to increase the value of the property, if the home that is somewhat similar, comparable next door sold for X, you're most likely going to get near that price as well. And those features you thought were going to raise the value of the home a ton, well, they don't at all. When I was a realtor, I saw this happen firsthand. Owners of a home had done the property to the nines, but when it came time to sell, no comparable properties in the area had sold for more than, I think it was around $400,000. And here was my client's home had over $500,000 into the property. And as a result, buyers, real estate agents, they all use comparable properties, similar comparable properties to determine the value of my client's property. Meaning they were looking at nearby homes with the same amount of bedrooms, bathrooms, garage, basement, those types of things, with similar updates, but obviously not as updated as my client's home. And as a result, everyone valued the property at around $400,000. To most people, they don't know quality, the price of the materials used. They only see the big picture, the details. And if the big picture is telling them a similar property sold for $400,000, then your property is going to be worth $400,000. Last but not least, reason number 3. So when you are flipping homes, using the fix and flip strategy, you're generating an active income, not a passive income. What that means is that once the home is sold, the property you bought to flip, the money stops. And to go make more money, you need to go and flip another home, to go and work more hours. That is what I mean by an active income. This is not investing. That is not being an investor. This is working for your money instead of having your money work for you. It's no different than a lawyer or an accountant or a nurse or a realtor having to put in their time, more time, to get paid more. Whereas passive income is generating a residual recurring income month in and month out, where you're making money while you sleep, where you're making money while you working like I do from home every day, where you are building equity through having the mortgage paid down by the tenants at your rental properties, which for me was over $5,000 last month, where you're building wealth by the properties appreciating in value while you're sleeping. That is passive income. That is being an investor. That is investing in real estate. So forget fix and flipping, forget being hands-on, and start investing in rentals, rental properties. Start being hands-off. And if you're looking to learn more on how to invest in multi-unit rental properties, hands-off, that generate a passive income while you sleep, I have a free masterclass where I go through how you can make 6 figures a year investing in just one rental property. I've done it. I'm doing it without lifting a finger. You can sign up for this masterclass by clicking on the link below. And that is it. I hope this helped. And if you like this video, I'd appreciate if you clicked on the thumbs up button below and also subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can continue your real estate investment education.